Hey everyone, I'm live. I'm making a quick broadcast of some emerging news. I want you to take a look at this headline on this camera that's going to appear right here that I'm adding to stream. And there's the headline right there. As you can see, it reads Second worker at Raiders Allegiant Stadium tests positive for COVID-19 right there. And this happened about 3 hours ago. I got a tip from a couple of fans of the broadcast via Facebook, and I want to thank you all for that very much. But this is, I have to be honest, it's not unexpected. It is not unexpected because I noted, and a number of you saw videos that I made where I demonstrated how, first of all, there were examples of violations of the social distancing policy that was called for politely, and yet rather than say, okay, we're going to just halt construction until this pandemic is settled, they kept going right ahead with it and issuing statements that they had it under control and were following Center for Disease Control guidelines. Well, it's quite clear it's not the case. And as recently as last weekend, I ran yet another blog showing how not only were they not following social distancing guidelines at Allegiant Stadium, Las Vegas Stadium, they were also removed the number of cameras that allow you to see stadium construction from different angles, including most notably the interior. So today, they took the camera down. Now, if you have doubts about what I'm saying, take a look at this. These are this is the Allegiant Stadium webcam that was up. This is using the Wayback Machine. I love the Wayback Machine. The Wayback Machine shows they had the giggle pixel, north view, interior view, live, view 1, view 2, view 3, and a 24-hour stream, right? Okay. And that's the stadium. Now, that's actually a current photo of the stadium. I want you to see what happens. You actually go to Raiders Stadium right now. This is what you actually get. If you go to the site, this is current. See, if I refresh this is the current screen, all right? If I refresh this, you get this, all right? This is the front of, see, Raiders, and it says live cam, right? So if I press live cam here, watch what happens. You don't see it. This isn't it right here. This is to this, okay? You don't see it. You would have to go to the Wayback Machine to even think to look for a past version of the website that has all the views. Okay? So they don't want you to see the website today, and even before this, they had a version of the website that had taken out the interior cam. And I showed you, I made another vlog on that before. So they didn't want you to see the various examples on the roof and everything. This is today's photograph. And they took the camera away from view after this news was announced. So we have clear, sad evidence that uh, they've been in such a rush to finish this that even with this pandemic, they were willing to risk worker safety. They said that this particular worker's ailment was reported to them on April 7th. And then they put out the general statement that, oh, that worker had been held in isolation and so on. Well, it's clear the worker came from that group that we saw when I made the vlog about how they were not practicing social distancing rules. And even this happened right after the Nevada OSHA department put out a warning saying, hey, you know what? If you don't follow these rules, we're going to have to set a place where we just simply demand that you stop. We halt your construction. So the question is, how long does this have to go on? How many people have to be impacted until they get it? I'll be back with more. Subscribe to Zinni62 on YouTube. See you later tonight. Oh, I didn't see your comments. John Akala says, hello, they need to stop, or somebody needs to stop the project now and sanitize the entire area where everyone has been working. Martin Kensel says, construction has been deemed an essential business during this time. They're not going to stop regardless of COVID-19. People have also tested positive at the Charger Rams Stadium. And someone else says, we'll see about that. I mean, I don't know that this can stand politically. In fact, it can't. So too many people are losing their jobs. They're being furloughed or laid off or having their salaries reduced, those ones who are fortunate enough to keep their jobs. And so this happens in their face. You think they're not talking to the Congress people, their senators? Nah, this is not going to stand because it's clear that that's a dangerous site and that they've been asked to do work that has gotten the workers have been asked to do work that has gotten them into trouble. I mean, that's certain. So anyway, I'll be back later tonight. Subscribe to Zinni62 on YouTube. Thanks.